Griff Art Studio, and I'm here at Rhapunzel's in Fairhaven, and I'm about to go talk to Cindy. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good. Thanks. Come on in. This is my art gallery. My grandchildren and my in-laws do art. So, bathroom facility. And guess what? During COVID, we got upgraded so that my seniors wouldn't ever feel unsafe.
Okay.
Hands, no hands.
Oh, excellent.
Everything is no hands. Toilet, no. I'm just so excited about these things. And
Dude, that's cool.
This is
That's
my
really
granddaughter likes mermaids.
That's her name?
Yuki.
My daughter likes mermaids too.
Oh, yeah. My granddaughter is. She did we called it the swan, but she was only a year old and didn't know she did it.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that neat?
The swan. Oh
Yeah.
wow. She
Crazy.
used glitter?
Yep.
Excellent.
And that is her.
Oh, she's so cute. Yuki. Okay.
You got her. You got Yuki. So, now, my customers chuckle because this has never been the same for 2 years. I move everything around and I paint a different color on the wall.
Okay.
That's so that they don't get bored with me. And I've been here for almost 40 years, so I've done a lot of painting on that one wall. And this is where this is my home away from home. It's an old apartment house.
Okay.
And so I turned the downstairs into a beauty shop. With my grandson painted that art. I sponsor, I've been a member of Rotary for years and a past president. For the town of Fairhaven, I was the first female Rotarian president in this town. I ran Look Good, Feel Better for over 20 years, and that was given to me by the hospital. And now I sponsor the Music in the Park.
Oh, wow. So Cindy,
Yeah.
why hair?
I love it.
When did you start loving hair?
In 1973-4, while I was in high school, we all were doing the big juice cans to smooth our hair out, and my sister was so in love with nursing that I thought, that I'm going to do something I enjoy doing. Girls used to come over and we would fix hair at my place, my parents' home, and so I had apprenticed while I was still in high school, and I apprenticed with quite a few really good salons in Bethesda, Maryland.
Okay, is that where you're from?
And I was born in D.C. and after I finished school, I moved to Florida, to Fort Lauderdale, and that's where I made all of the fun things happen in my hairdressing life, because right on the beach in Fort Lauderdale at the Bahia Mar. So that was my last professional in salon for somebody else, and we had to wear silver lame jumpsuits, and it drove me nuts. So when I came up here, I decided I was going to have my own shop.
What is a silver lemonade jumpsuit?
Oh man, it's the hottest thing you could possibly wear. It's a non-breathing material. Silver lame, silver on the outside, and this non-breathing sort of rubbery inside. But all of us had to wear the jumpsuit with the zip-up long sleeves, and it made us look good, really. And that's my daughter and Yuki and I. 3 generations.
That's lovely.
Yeah. She married Adam. He went to school where she went.
Okay.
So that's how they met. And then the last thing, my 12-year-old grandson did that artwork, but my daughter did this.
Very nice.
Yeah, everybody's included in my family, no matter what I do. Behind you is my room.
Okay.
And I only open it if my customers like Christmas.
Okay.
So, you have to excuse the floor, but I'm a Christmas bug.
Cool.
Is that crazy? And they come in and they bring their little ones, and the little ones pick and choose and move things around. And if something
That's
breaks,
awesome.
it's okay, because I don't think children should be penalized for loving something. So women come in and add stuff, and we do art.
Excellent.
Everybody gets to get involved with art. And I like Marilyn Monroe. I
What?
started loving Marilyn Monroe in 1965.
What did you love about her?
What did I? There's a great one of her.
Aww.
That's a lithograph.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, it is. That was when she was still Norma Jean. What did I love about her? She needed to be loved. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, spin all you want.
These look like they're antique as well.
They are. They're over 35 years old.
Wow.
Between hair and art, I have a blast. Yeah.
I was just saying to Cindy that I also am fascinated with hair, and I don't know why. I think that it's a powerful thing. Your hair, it's just a superficial thing in a sense, okay? What you do to your hair doesn't change what's inside of you, but I think it does. I think it has it's important. It keeps us warm, for one. It's a way to like express ourselves. It has an essence, and I think that one of the other hairdressers who I did a preliminary interview for, she was saying how she was in the medical field and now she does hair, and it still helps people. And she can make somebody feel better. Is that something you experience here too?
It's funny you'd say that. Before I came here, I had a small period of time where I thought I needed to change my career. And I went from hairdressing at the Fox and Hair in Fort Lauderdale to being an assistant to a pulmonary specialist, Dr. Ramchandra Ramanand Maharaj, out of Pembroke Pines. And I loved being in the medical field, but it was very emotional, and when people got sick, I couldn't deal with it because I couldn't help them. So I went back into the hair because I can help people when they get emotional. I do believe that hair has a lot of strange, it has control over the people that it's on.
Yeah.
In a nice way. And when your hair doesn't look good for you and you're needing it to look good for you, it affects you. And you get a little disappointed in your hair and you cover it up. But people who feel strongly about their hair, it grows longer and longer and longer. But for me, I feel like it takes some of their strength away. I still do haircuts for $25. I wash your hair, I cut it, and I blow it dry.
What advice would you give young women who want to start a business in Fairhaven here?
First thing, you really need to make friends in your community. Okay. I moved here and it took 3 years. I met lots of nice people. I had no idea what beauty shops were around or anything, because I'll take care of my own hair until I decide what I want to do. And I met a few women who said, you really ought to go ahead and open your own shop. And it was difficult, but I found a place, I opened, and I would encourage you to bring in people who live in your community to work for you, because those are the people who will bring their friends and their families. Okay. And once you have a little base, you feel better, and you stick true to yourself, and always offer anything you can. Whether it be a moment of peace and quiet so that they can relax, or they can say what they have to say, the more your clients trust you, the more they feel like they can come in and say, you know, I really wanted to get that hat, but somebody else got it, and they'll say, oh, I can get more. Always offer what you know you can. Don't just think, you know, if I rearrange everything like the grocery store, you'll find something new. And it doesn't work that way. People have their own habits. And if you try to understand what they want, what you want is the income, it will come. Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to do hair, come on in. See how it feels, you know?
Yeah.
Wash somebody's hair for a week and tell me how your back feels.
Yeah, I really actually like, I'm going to be fascinated with it probably the rest of my life. I just think it's a really cool spiritual thing. I think it's what's the word? It has significance.
Yeah, that's it. I love my job, and if you love doing what you're doing, hair, you come in anytime, bring friends in, and I'll let you play with their hair, do what you want. This is open territory. It's mine, I can do what I want.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.